Rogue is completely OP because if Key gets fixated, he can literally just vanish. It's like completely OP on the CC immune ads. And I think we just slam some pulls into this.
Still got charge left.
I remember the things that we've gone through. If you're dropping tank debuff, you're dropping it ideally here to like here where I'm standing now, or on the opposite side mirrored. So like here, it is very important that we do not drop tank debuff here. Go out, remember to go out and press ideally press macro if you have the dispel. Melee can't get it, which is crazy, except if too many range are dead. Got it, or shout.
Tank debuff, that's the blue circle, yeah. Just so we're clear.
Yes. Oh, I forgot one thing in the note. Smike, can you explain the movement on ad sets?
So there's various combinations of the 3 ads that can come out, and depending on what comes out is what we'll kill. So we'll always kill the boss, and the melee group will always go to the furthest left of the 2 ads that we're going to be killing. So if we get left and right spawn, we'll go far left. If we get middle and right spawn, we'll go middle, then right. If we get left and middle, we'll go left first, etc, etc. So just be aware of that. And one thing this might not make sense for certainly Narc, who hasn't been here, but when we get the ad spawn where it's the left and right spawns, so we'll go left with the boss and the melee. Typically range will just hard swap to the right side ad, so that ad that's far left in that instance, in that example, will take a little bit longer to die, and when that happens, we get another bait. So just think about where you are in your positioning at that point, because it gets a little bit... It's not consistent from pool to pool, basically. So don't just go, right, I stand here, I always stand here. Just have your wits about you.
Tio will also link a weak aura for the coin bait that has TTS when it's 2 seconds until it's happening. And if you don't have that from last time, make sure to get it when Tio links it.
Yeah, putting me on the spot there. It's like 5 groups deep.
He's kicking off fucking Sky Fury.
I can
He's kicking
change.
Sky Fury off. Michi.
No, it's not me.
Is that the new
It's
thing? We're just
Hammer
going to spend the
Zero.
whole time in between pools clicking off all of our buffs.
I
Just
can
said
change the
it's
cross
game.
to skull, but I don't see difference it makes.
Fidge, Mark of the Wild. Come on. Or Void.
Fuck off.
Make sure you have the TTS version that Tio linked. Press
Nice.
no if you have it.
And also go in and make sure it's using a voice engine you have on your PC in the link in raid team discussion. I've tagged Narc, I don't know who else is new.
It's an arcing key.
What was the aura Genny linked? Is that like a glow on the frame, the nameplates for the ads when they spawn?
Shouldn't not be needed. It's just some extra.
Yeah, I know it might not be needed, but what is that? What it does, or
Not sure.
okay.
Oh, fuck off, Danny.
This is ready check for pull.
Can I get Sky Fury, please, Joe? Yeah, sure, mate.
Pidge, this is the last I'm going to ask Mark of the Wild.
Why? We have another one.
5,
Void,
4,
someone buff me.
2,
Should have thought
One.
about this before you removed it.
Bait.
Empowered.
Void, you're also assigned to a kick now. Left.
Skull. Square.
Just melee, just
Bait.
think about your bait now. This is the example I was talking about.
Dispel mana.
Oh,
Cross.
someone put the coin. Dunk the coin.
Done it.
That's too late.
Just die quick, please. It's enraged. Just die quick. Going bad.
Yes, that's a good point. I mean, knock obviously there's nothing to do with you that pull. But just I'll aim to pick up the coins and do it on all of the mobs. If you ever accidentally pick them up, the first ad that gets killed and drops a coin, if you pick that up, just put it instantly into the boss. With the second one, you want to make sure you do it when there's around 1 second left on the timer. You should have something in the middle of your screen. I'll try and call it out as well anyway, but
The easiest fix for that, Narc, and all melee is just don't be standing on an ad when it dies of them three, and then you'll be Gucci. But obviously everything Jack said is absolutely correct. In case you do.
It's on the time to dunk timer.
And we talked about this last time, but again, if you're new, you can turn off literally everything of auras and stuff except for like the bait line aura. I mean, almost everything else is just noise that you don't need on your screen.
Yeah, like up the ante is not relevant, for example, for anyone except me and Faz. And the same with the assistant debuff, stuff like that.
Danny, if you do pick up the thing to dunk, can you just do it on time, please, you tosser?
I turned off the weak aura, so I couldn't tell.
3,
Okay.
Oh,
2, 1.
We turned off the time to dunk week.
Bait.
empower.
He's a lad, isn't he?
Left.
Skull. Cross.
Bait.
Range on right.
Cleave up us. Square.
get ready to dunk it and dunk.
Bait.
Left.
Skull.
Bait.
Square. Cross.
Oh, that's against that time. Oh, this is the lust set, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It was indeed. My bad.
So we
What
just
we like
really
that.
need is a lust class
Yeah.
with the first clue what's going on here. That's gonna really help. So what do we all think then, lads, about Liverpool winning the league today? We happy?
Sure.
Oh, I am.
Everyone?
The fucking
Any of you even seen a game of football before in your lives?
I've seen a few games.
I've seen. I've been to a Boulder Glimt match once.
I've seen an actual football.
Hiya, Bron.
Count?
Photo Glimt fan, Theodore.
I am fan of Brann. It means fire in Norwegian. That's what my the club is called.
It's a bit awkward when a fire breaks out at the stadium.
Yeah.
Fire's on fire.
People just shouting, "Bran,
Fire!
fire!" Yeah,
Thinking, oh, they're playing well.
yeah.
Stands burning down.
We need a Sky Fury.
I'm just reloading, by the way. and I'll be
Oh.
ready.
5, 4,
You fine to
3,
pull?
2,
Sure.
1.
Let's fucking go.
Bait.
Empowered.
Middle.
Cross. Square.
Bait.
Put it into the boss.
Knock.
Put the coin into the
Use
boss.
Skull.
Bait.
Range finish of skull. Left.
Bait.
Skull. Square.
Range on right. This is gonna
Cross.
be a CC immune set.
Get ready to drop it into boss, but not yet. And now.
Bait.
Melee.
Answer.
There's coins. Oh.
CR.
Range where we're now, we want to do that for that bait set, and then move to where we were.
This is 2 minutes left.
Skull.
Bait.
Square. Cross.
Get ready to dump immediately. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Nice. These
Bait.
are CCable lads. Not bad melee bait there, be aware. Any CC on them?
Already dropped the cap.
I want one melee to take this coin and fire it into square. The ad right next to it.
Middle. I'll
Good
do
to go.
it.
Cross.
Okay, Danny
Bait.
has it.
Someone needs to pick up this coin and drop it straight away.
Someone needs to kick blue here.
Drop it into the boss.
We just go again here. Just die. Die quick.
Ole, ole, ole.
That's a good pull. I'm gonna pull up the replay and we can just explain the melee situation again. on that. Because it's these coin baits are crucial.
It's just on that one there, somebody wants to run through to go and DPS the ads, and you just have to wait for the coin bait to go out.
Yep, we can see here.
You can hit them anyway from far away.
If that's not Narc or Key, who weren't here for us discussion about that the other night, I'm going to be furious with you melee monkeys.
I hope it's Mac.
I fucking want me, mate. I'd have been in the middle of the room finishing off the ad that you should have killed, you cunt.
There we go. It was Grim got the bait. So
Fucking hell, Grim.
make sure on this, like it is very important that you have to just chill in front of the boss when this payline cast is going out. It fucks up a lot. And it just, if it goes on someone that goes here, like any melee that goes here, it
Yeah.
will just ruin your uptime as well on the ads.
So
So
for Narc
it is-
and Keys benefit, the discussion we had the other
Yes.
night was you just, with them sets of ads, especially well, just any of them sets of ads, you just have to be behind the boss with your back to the dead center of the room because we're baiting the coins and you just have to be patient and wait for the ads to run to you. Don't get horny and run after them because you'll
Yeah, no
bait a
problem.
coin. It's all good.
That I don't have to like run into them anyway because I cleave off the boss and everything off the boss anyway.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that.
Can I accept dress?
Hmm.
And everyone rebuff for Genny. Oh.
I think we have a mandatory week or that fixes this
Yeah, but it
particular
doesn't
problem.
drop when you're tabbed out to watch screen share.
Which is weird.
It is. Yeah.
Right, let's
I think
focus
again
on-
it just doesn't have it, if I'm honest.
No, it does
Pulling
that
him
for me
out.
as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Empowered.
Middle.
Cross. Square.
Bait.
Skull.
I'm sorry, Danny. Everyone be careful on this sock. I
Bait.
completely beansed it. I'm sorry, so. Left.
Bait.
Skull. Cross.
Who is over here?
Square.
One is behind square.
Yeah, got it.
Get ready to drop the coin into the boss before that.
Sab has it.
Drop it up.
So Melee, this is the one we was talking about. So after this ad dies,
Bait.
Smallies are going to be spawning. We need to be directly behind the boss here.
Is there CC immune?
Let's kick up. Keep that shit up.
Left. It's 2 minutes.
Empowered.
Skull is very close, care. Melee.
Bait.
Skull. Cross.
CR.
Square.
Main deal here, Melee, but we can now CC these
Bait.
guys.
Wait for the bait. Nice. Careful refixates. Watch tornadoes, they come back. Left.
Bait.
Skull. Cross. Care.
CR. First one.
Square on.
Get ready to dunk next to me.
No, it's dead. Sorry. I got flames at a bad time there. That was really frustrating.
It's
I went out the wrong way from the coins. That's completely my fault.
Just die quick.
Right, I'm going to shut up about them baits now to keep it clear, but that was perfect, Melee. Just keep that up.
It was my bad on this storm. I'll jumper cable.
Just not to brain fart. Second pillar I'm placing is the add pillar, correct?
Yes, on skull.
Good.
Hammer accept res. So the set we would get there is the Giga damage set, but no adds. And then the next set is the add pillar. And then we're on last set, which is the flame pillar. These... another mallet if anyone needs.
Jack, repair.
Hello. What do you mean I'm at 88%, you crazy muffin?
That's a good pull. What happened to me there was that I had the flame debuff, and then I got the fucking big hit and I didn't notice it. Learn from my mistake, if that happens to you.
Three, 2, 1.
Wait.
Power.
Left.
Go. Square.
Wait.
Careful these baits.
Cleave of boss.
Cross.
Wait.
Middle.
Cross.
Wait.
Square.
CR.
Oh, sloppy.
Skull.
Range, start on skull.
Wait.
Careful, these are CC immunads.
Did someone get hit?
Yeah.
We go again. I had one real bad puddle here again.
I dropped a fucking terrible
I saw that. That was
lost
illegal.
debuff. Yeah, that's highly illegal.
Absolute terrorist.
Mm. Round myself
Absolute
up.
terrorist.
Is there any way to tell who actually got hit by their mine first, or?
I don't actually know.
See it in the logs, but
I mean,
hopefully,
it's
just
actually
it doesn't
too
even
fucking
matter who that was. You've now seen what can happen from when it does happen. So if you get targeted and the Weaker starts screaming at you, you're fixated. You just cannot take liberties, especially with the set that we can't CC because we'll just wipe.
Smacked.
Yo.
I think it was you.
I can't get fixated.
Yeah, but I had the fixate and you spell word me.
What? And then it targeted me?
I think it targets someone else apart from me. So
No,
It
not from
doesn't
spell
cross.
warding. I spell warded you because you had the fire debuff and the thing was going out, right? Void, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then I think it
So-
changed target. So
The
Really?
the
Okay.
only people we had triple hunter, hammer, rar, and grim were the ones that were targeted by fixates. If I'm reading this correctly.
Void gaslight me. But again, it doesn't matter. Just like be aware of that's what happens if you get hit. Little
5,
bastards.
4,
Nothing short
3,
of total
2, 1.
decimation will suffice. True.
Wait.
Empowered.
Left.
Go. Square.
Think about this
Bait.
bait, melee. Clean.
Cross.
Wait.
Middle.
Cross.
Wait.
Square. Skull.
Okay, I
Range
don't
of
have the
skull.
bomb. Get ready to drop the coin, but not yet.
It's
Drop
not.
it now and up.
This is the big
Someone
Bait.
do the interrupt on Skull,
Brim
please.
tuck in.
Someone do the interrupt on cross on start.
Yeah, I got it. Careful these tornadoes. Watch tornadoes. This is 2 minutes. Middle.
Cross.
Wait.
Square.
Drop the
Keep
coin
going.
in the box.
Back up on
Drop the coin
start.
Skull.
We need range on this skull.
Wait.
Bait. Like
These are CCable ads. Left.
Skull very quickly. Kurt.
Wait.
Care for flames. Many flames.
Square.
Help kick here.
Cross. Still square. Another.
A few dead.
Yeah.
where you go
Die
again,
quick.
man.
Was it because we were dead that I got like 5, 6, 7 flames in a row?
Yeah. When it's because the ads are the ones that cast the flame. So when the ad was when the ads were staying alive, the real assistants, then they just cast it multiple times. And we lost Genny early, and he usually nukes the far ones. They just go again. There's a lot of stupid devs that's not worth wasting time on. We chill.
One thing to point out as well, between when we get a left and right ad split, when we're moving across, there will be coins moving across the room. I noticed a couple of people have been picked off by them so far. This is the melee squad I'm talking to. Just keep your wits about you, fellas. Especially if you've got an ability to like charge into a boss or a mob.
2, 1.
Not trying to
Wait.
call any class out in particular.
Middle.
Cross. Square.
Wait.
Careful on the bait here.
Drop the coin in the boss.
No.
Care melee, a fire coming.
Someone's got the coin, get ready to
Coin
drop.
going in a weird
Yeah.
spot. Skull.
He has it.
Coming through the boss. Be
Drop
careful.
the coin.
Melee.
Okay.
Wait.
Yank. Left.
Wait.
Skull. Cross.
CR.
Square.
Wait.
CC immune ads.
Care if those coins really ranged. No.
2 minutes left.
Wait.
Skull. Square. Cross.
Here to spell Michi. Care range tornadoes
Wait.
from they come back in. CC will ads. Beautiful baits. These are gonna pop tornadoes after they explode. Watch the tornadoes middle.
Wait.
Cross, it's close. Be careful. Now. Square. Wait.
Range on left.
Skull.
Interrupt skull. Next one.
This is heavy AoE damage. You might have to personal there. To stack up a bit. Small personal.
Wait.
Range, I need you guys to hit left here. I see so many people hitting boss. Please. Stay in link, stay in link. Left.
Skull. Square.
Wait.
This is the next pillar, done it. Someone will have to get my next kick on blue.
Empower.
Get this down quickly.
Spam, spam, spam. Nice.
Cross.
Wait.
See zero ads. Send any stun, any stun.
Any back on
Nice.
coins now. Coming up soon.
Rygor,
Send
you have
two
to go
into the
points. Left. New ad spawns. We try to cleave them down.
Wait.
Any CC
Skull.
on these? Vortex them if you can. Help any CC on booties.
Pick on square. A lot of people focusing the wrong one at the moment.
No, that's just cleave most of it, I think.
Nah.
There's a melee on it.
People
No,
on the
it's
middle
middle.
one, and we should kill right.
Yeah, but did you see melee on middle one?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
It was a good pull though. It got a bit hectic. One thing, there's some of these puddles, like I've had a few puddles during the night, that are bad, but the bad puddles like really ruin us, especially on this side. It limits our space so much because our pylon is here that clears them, and it always clears the 2 nearest. So I think we should range prior to just always get their puddles on this side. I think that would solve a lot of issues with space.
Can I just suggest something for the 3 ads that spawn to, which will hopefully add a mega consistency to each pool, and that would be everyone targets the first target that we've got to kill, right? And then range switch to the other target because the boss and melee are always going to get taken to the second target, and that will die quick enough. Because at the moment, the second ad, let's say we get a left and right spawn, yeah. Well, let's say we get a middle and right spawn. The middle ad gets turbo nuked with everyone on it. The boss and melee go right, and that ad gets turbo nuked like well in time, and then we end up with one ad left up forever. I just think if we have all ranged go, always target the first kill target, and then swap to the non-kill target, knowing that the boss and melee are going to finish the other one off anyway. Does anyone disagree with that?
It's just different on every sets depending on what we have. Like that will not work well on second set if we're not losing second set, for example.
It'd be the same for every set. It's the same rule.
Yes, but our
We have different
damage is
conditions for each.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't personally feel like we need to change it. I think it works.
We just actually need to swap
Definitely
onto
doesn't
it
at
when
the
it
moment,
actually
yeah.
does need to
'Cause it's
die.
up forever.
That's
And at the moment, do you understand how if that aggroes a target, right, and it sends out a debuff, and it stacks, and every time it sends it out, it targets one person and it hits one person, but it sends out raid AOE damage, and that stacks each time. So if the longer that adds up, the more AOE we're all taking. That's why we suddenly ran. If one adds up for ages, that's why we suddenly go fucking hell, whole raid on 10%. I'm not saying my solution is the absolute winner, but I'm just saying I don't think what we're doing at the moment is currently
We
working.
just need to make sure
It
we
does-
don't have people tunneling boss when there's an ad up and you can get in range of it.
Yeah.
it's literally just people actually have to swap.
Yeah, but
like-
that's what I'm saying. It has to be range, right? Because melee have
Yeah, yeah.
very strict baiting conditions, so they're going
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
following boss.
Yes, I'll call when range swaps, but just so you're aware, it does very little damage, the electric shock. It does not much damage. The annoying part about having ads up is that it puts out more debuffs. That's the main issue with them. The damage is negligible. The reason everyone got so low is because it's the 329 set is when we do whatever is the AoE damage and coin, which amplifies the AoE damage. That's why it felt so rough there. The ad did nothing with that.
Yeah, okay, I accept that, but there's just nothing good about that ad being up forever, right?
No, and I've said I'll call
5,
for range to swap earlier.
3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Empowered.
Left.
Oh, cross.
Bait. Bait.
Oh, that's going to
Someone
be
just-
turbo shit. Just go again.
I mean, yeah, just go again. Who just put in the coin?
That wasn't me.
Oh, look. Everyone, please just die. In game.
Oh, thanks for clarifying.
Wow.
Throw Mitchie down the
I
well.
was about to go throw myself off the roof. Ooh.
You actually are Jewish though, Ra, right?
What?
I thought
Are you
he was
not?
Buddhist.
Hmm? Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
It's a wild.
What, you were Jewish?
Yeah.
Well,
What
at
made
least
you think
Faz was
that?
coughing like one.
But
What made you think
Just-
that's
Wow.
like?
just
I
because it's
dunno.
greedy.
Well, no,
You
just
get stuff up your nose.
I just met him and I just think. I just completely assumed. My bad.
That's alright, mate.
What? Tight.
Tighter than an cunt.
Ugh. I'll tell you that well, mate.
Lose.
Snooze, you lose.
Five,
Fuck's sake, Rar.
4, 3,
What have I done
2,
wrong?
1.
Wait.
Empowered.
Left.
Skull. Square.
Wait.
Focus
Leave
balls.
off last. Cross.
Wait.
Left.
Skull.
Wait.
Cross chem ranged.
Range swap to square.
Square.
Oh, careful fast.
We're good. Okay, back up.
This is the
Single
Gigabait, melee, Gigabait.
Wait.
CC immune.
Remember this early after the going.
Clean. Really
Yeah, that's
clean.
fucking sick.
Left.
Skull first, then care ranged for cross. Skull.
2 minutes.
Wait.
Cross care ranged.
Range swap.
Square.
Cleave off boss. Need a dispel.
Good melee bait now. Tuck in, tuck in,
Bait.
tuck in.
CCable ads. Bait on. Remember these are gonna drop tornadoes.
That was a Giganok who did that.
Big typhoon. Middle.
Cross very close to range camp. Beware.
Wait.
Cross now. Square, same thing, range care.
Fuck. Someone needs to get this coin.
CR.
Drop this coin immediately.
Skull.
Range swap. Skull. All range swap. This is gonna be Giga AoE damage.
Wait.
There's gonna be a link down here. Left. Tanks down.
Skull. Cross.
Bait.
That was so clean up to that point, so let's just keep like that should be the minimum standard now, boys. We can keep doing that. We'll keep getting a look at this later stuff, and we'll suss it all out.
Yeah, buddy.
That was really good.
Just be aware, like, if we're ever near that wall, that's when we're going to be having to be directly behind the boss's ass. I mean, that's general rule for the whole fight, but
Roar,
yes.
did you see the message I sent on the channel?
I haven't seen. No, I haven't seen that.
The in-game one, not the Discord.
Okay.
Fuck's sake, Roar.
Told you he's Jewish.
Aren't Jewish people usually particular with their lists?
Has anyone got a repair bot?
Yeah, this is a better way of dealing it. Just everybody stacks on the green triangle for melee.
All repair. That.
I'm not in the healer channel on this character, or the healer community.
Oh, I thought it was Roar who did it for this boss.
No.
Okay, basically, Mitchie, the second rank, it's assigned to a spot where nothing is happening.
Let's see, 57. There is supposed to be heal absorbs then.
There isn't.
Let's see this pull. It's mostly just to get it back off cooldown, I think.
It feels like it's
Yeah.
just have to reset the next flourish,
The
but
next one doesn't
it's
need
not
to.
up. It's not up in actual time, so it would feel better to just hold it for the actual next absorb.
Let me see this pull. I'll keep an eye of it. Just play it this pull and then we see.
Good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Empowered.
Middle.
Cross. Square.
Oh, my jump failed.
Bait.
Bad bait.
Can
Range swaps.
move gate a bit, Roar.
Skull.
Bait.
Left.
Bait.
Square.
Range swap. Square. Middle will be cleaved down.
Cross. Care ranged.
Back on green.
Flames.
Bait.
These are CC immune. Sierra Hunter. Left, 2 minutes.
Skull and cross, care range. These are very close. Look at the coin.
Wait.
Skull, cross.
Range, swap to blue. Someone will need to get my kick.
Blue.
Someone get ready to put the thing in.
I'll
Lock
look
it now. Nice.
Wait.
CCable lads. Watch the bait. Refixates. Nice knock. Really nice knock. Left.
Skull.
Wait.
Cross.
You kick on skull. Cross. Square.
Range swap to square.
Square.
Watch fast. Watch fast.
Oh, not quite.
Smack cut the coil. I don't know if that was.
Yeah, it did. It
wasn't
didn't die in
fine.
time. Yeah.
Got a bunch dead. Yeah, with 3 dead going in. Oh. Yeah, 3 dead going into the set. And I died during it.
Is the repair bot still up? Use it.
Mallet.
Looking mellow.
Guys, he only has 1 arm.
2, 1.
How hard can
This
it
is
be?
very
Wait.
empowering.
Left.
Go. Square.
Wait.
Leave up boss. Cross.
Just
Damage
fell
it.
in the bag.
Wait.
Can kill cross.
Middle.
Cross.
Wait.
Square.
Range, swap to blue.
Red smoke.
Someone needs to get Mikey. I said blue,
Skull.
but I meant left.
Okay.
Range, kill left.
Wait.
Remember the coin just really at the end of it.
Extra careful here. Left.
Skull, very careful range.
Wait.
And melee. Square.
Range, just swap to blue now. It's in shit, so melee can't do much on it. Oh, who's that?
Cross.
Is it seeable ads?
Wait.
Range can finish the ads off. Middle. Careful, there's gonna be a fuck ton of tornadoes there. This ad is still not dead.
Cross.
Wait.
Square, care ranged.
Dodge. Health zone.
Skull.
Range. We need his stuff. Can't. Is this from Tank Smash?
Yeah, I think
That
so.
one was,
Five, right?
this one was
Yeah,
mine.
Smack died.
Yeah. It's so annoying because you can just never clear it. So I guess
Yeah,
we
'cause
just go
far
again if
away
it
from the-
happens.
Yeah, I think it's a
Too
go
far
again.
from the
I think.
pylon.
It was pretty good, aside from that.
Sorry, I need 20 seconds. Be right back.
No worries. Take a look at it now, Fidge. I kind of forgot. Fidget's during the suck, right?
It's during a suck, I think.
Yeah.
But there's every
I mean-
time there's no damage happening at that time or 10 seconds after nothing is happening.
Can you just look at my screen?
Back.
So Fidge. Let's see. It's supposed to be here. This is where it's on.
Someone want to feast just was. Mitch is
Yeah,
looking at
just
that.
pop a feast, Chala. I mean, I think this is fine to have it on. Or is it a bit delayed?
This
pops
is
up.
severely delayed.
Eat up, everyone.
I'm getting a notification maybe now.
Yeah, that's weird. Nice. Annoying pull to check. Oh yeah, the timer's fucked. Don't know how to fix it. I'm not sure why it's delayed.
Okay, so but basically I can just send it during one of the absorbs because so many times I'm just sitting there like, why
Yeah.
can't I use cooldowns here?
Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be at least.
Okay.
I tried to put it a bit earlier in the note, see if that fixes it. Kind of just winging it a bit. Everyone eat. All eat. Please all eat if you haven't. You ready, Faz?
2 seconds. Yeah.
Empowered.
Middle.
Cross. Square.
range swap. Left.
Alright. Annie, you've got the coin. Don't put it in yet.
Yeah, tell me one.
Yeah, we'll do. Put it
Let's go.
in now.
I love that you calculated the damage
Air
delay in
speech.
time there.
Left.
Full. Square, very careful ranged. Cross, very careful ranged again.
CC
Another
Munads. CR. Two minutes middle.
Cross, be very careful, everybody. Square, be very careful, everybody.
Drop the coin in boss.
Come on, get blue.
Someone get next blue kick. Range swap, range swap.
Let's go. I'm dead. Rago, you're gonna have to back up.
CCable lads. Nice. Middle. Careful, careful. A lot of fire. Watch these kicks. Sending a coin to left. This big range all on left. Range all on left. Defensive, defensive, Healthstone. We have people on 10%. We go again.
Mitchie, you can move that trank timer back. It's the second one I was talking about. It's counting down 3, 2, 1, and it wants me to use it here.
Yeah, during the ads. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, currently, but there is no raid damage going out here.
Okay. I'll move. It can be moved to anywhere.
Yeah.
So
The
this is
first
the
one
last
was
one to fight.
the first one was correct.
Okay, yeah, that makes. I was very confused. I moved it forwards a bit now to the next heal absorbs, and it still gives you time on flourish.
Can
One
I
thing
just... Sorry, mate. Just let me quickly go. I'm going to keep fucking moaning at our glorious melee team, myself included, until we get this right. There's the main baits are absolutely perfect now, but just please think about if you've downloaded the TO Suicora when it says bait, just think about where you are. And the biggest one that's causing problems is when we're transitioning from one ad to another. If it means so, when you're baiting, right, the coin's coming from the boss to where we want the baits to go, which is like around this area here where I've just pinged. So if we're transitioning and the boss is moving, like move with the boss in relation to where you might be targeted and we might want the thing to go, right? So just be thinking about that ahead of time. So if there's an ad here where I'm pinging now and we're moving across this way and a bait's coming out, then just be moving parallel with this boss, you know, like where I am now, just tracking it so that if you get targeted, bosh, bait goes to the back of the room. Because at the moment, we're getting on that pool, for example, we got a bait over there, and it just causes havoc.
It's just people running ahead. Easiest thing is just to stand in the middle for an extra 2 seconds and then you move over. You can still
Yeah, it's running ahead or behind. Either causes it's a disaster. So.
I mean, I've said this before. Just try and fucking hit us with see if you can hit any of us with the coin.
I'm just logging
that's...
now. I crashed.
Smack, you drop one puddle here, but then you drop one here. I think if you this one, do you have like a horse charge so you can drop it over here or something?
Yeah, I can get rid of that.
One is really bad for us.
Yeah.
Time wise.
Yeah, I agree.
And also one thing that I've just randomly realized, which sounds stupid, but I don't think a lot of people realize it. When these non-fixated ads are chasing us, if you're ranged and you're not fixated, you can walk closer. You don't have to keep moving just because the boss is coming at you and stuff. Like I'm almost hugging them in the end because they don't swap fixate before they won't swap fixate except if the person dies. So and that gives you just so much more space for the coin explosions that happens behind us. A quick tip: Smack, you need repair.
1250 gold repair. Love that.
Bargain.
Oh my god!
Your repair cost so far, Jack.
When I updated the fucking note, I forgot to put in the kicks. Thank you. Void. I'll fix it.
And just in case anyone isn't aware, this is a boss where you get it low, we got it to 13% or whatever last time. Nearly every guild that progresses on this, they get it low and you think, right, kill's incoming, and they don't get it for another 50 pulls because it's just so fucking specific. Just need to try and stay consistent, fellas.
Smack.
Yo.
Can you make an audiobook?
I can. What do you want?
Anything, just to put me to sleep.
Why you should not have kids.
Yeah, I can give you that.
It's been a while since you had Greek people buying you back.
Yeah, I know. When you think about their culture and their history, and when they just literally give up on everything, it's surprising. They gave up on their economy for a little while, didn't they?
I remember that.
I know we all owe you a load of money, but we're not fucking paying it. We're skint.
I went on vacation there to help them out. Left.
Go. Cross.
Get ready to drop the coin. Just when I say.
Scrim.
Where?
And drop the coin.
Middle.
Cross. Square. Go.
Range, kill left. CC immune ads.
They died. Careful, look how close the coins are. Look how close the coins are, ranged. Cross. Square.
Empower.
It's 2 minutes.
Drop the coin into the boss.
Range kid left. CCable ads. Watch tornadoes.
Look how close the coins
Left.
are again. Skull. Square.
Come on, go blue.
Cross.
I got it. Range, finish of cross, middle. A lot of AoE damage here. Press a personal.
18.
Press mag. Oh, we don't have.
Is that
skull? Cross.
Range, swap to square. Watch the tornadoes there.
20 seconds till right.
Don't
That
shallow.
as well.
Oh, who gets the fucking...
Square.
Everything to live this?
I think if that happens again, I just don't click that pylon.
Get smacked. Oh,
I mean, we have... What is it too much damage? Like...
No. Don't worry about Resmi. It was a coin.
Yeah,
Obviously, the
just
max
dying.
range on the coin. The coin, 2 of them ended up on the pylon. You know, when they run out of their range, and then you got the AOE that comes out from them. You understand what I'm saying? So coin come from boss, and it just expired basically around the pylon, and I couldn't get to it. So I think if that happens, like you just can't fucking. I mean, technically you can fucking game it, but I just.
Do you get the Do you get a debuff when you click the pylon?
Big hit.
You take a massive hit, but it was the AOE from the coin.
Yeah, you're saying can we click it or something, but I'm guessing no.
No. No one could have clicked it. What I'm saying is, technically, you could micromanage the baiting, so it would have come from melee, which we're telling everybody to stand behind the boss, and the bait's perfect, right? But then the coin travels across the room, and then it landed by the pylon, and then it has that AOE when it lands.
Yeah, for
2
seconds.
So I can't get to the pylon. So I mean, it was just like fucking hell. It'll probably happen 1 in 100 pulls. So if it happens, I won't fucking click the pylon.
Do you know if it's physical or magical damage? The hit that you get when you click the pylon?
The pylon.
Physical.
Yeah, but
So
I mean,
if
that's...
You died 3 mil overkill, so it's like.
Yeah, he knows. He was in the swirly. So
Yeah, I know, but yeah, he survived the swirly. It's for 9.6 mil.
It's the one time it's happened in every pool so far, so it's not something to worry about. I just don't click it in future. Or bubble. If I bubble up.
Yeah. I don't know if you can delay for like a second, because that's really only lasts literally a second.
Yeah.
Yes, or you can delay it. That was gonna be my suggestion.
Empowered.
Middle.
Cross. Square.
Range hit left. Shala has the coin.
Get ready to put it in. Put it in.
Skull.
Finish left now. Left.
Skull. Cross.
Ends early, watch out.
Range hit square. Right.
Okay, someone else has it. just be
Square.
Careful.
Turska has it.
Yeah. Get ready to dunk and dunk it, Turska.
CC Munats. Middle. 2
I
minutes.
picked this spawn on for some reason.
Cross. Square.
Range, get on left.
Skull.
Clear these tornadoes coming back.
Someone else has the coin. Get ready when I say.
Yeah, I got it.
And dunk it.
Range, finish off left. CCable ads.
It's done for ring a piece, sorry.
Oh, that doesn't work. Careful, swirlers, middle. These swirlers are gonna
Cross.
go back. Be careful.
Cross. Square.
Send CR. On smack, on smack, on smack. Oh, it's fine. Range, kill left. Range, kill left.
I need love here, healers.
Someone interact.
Cross. Sorry, Skull.
You need to help someone if you have a heal absorb. It's defensive.
Interrupt.
Watch Rygor. Careful these flames. Middle.
Coin's close to cross, be careful. Coin coming now. Square.
Range, swap to left.
Skull.
This is a pylon, but tanks are dead. We should just swipe. There's nothing to do.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Get in this.
Always had you.
Mate, I'm classic dodging blue lines now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you only hit white ones?
I mean, to be fair, you are the one throwing out most of them, so you only dodge half.
Weaker definitely works when you're tapped out, by the way. I don't know what you guys are doing.
It definitely lags for me.
No, I didn't say anything about lagging.
Lags.
No, like it will take me focusing the window again for it to actually accept.
That's weird. Didn't for me. Can't reproduce. Ticket denied.
Fuck.
Just put it on won't do without looking at it.
True.
Fuck.
No, it's literally can't reproduce. It's closed.
It should be didn't try to reproduce. Closed.
I tried. I was looking at how the fuck I could be dead outside of the pay line. And, yeah, it's not exactly where the animation shows, which is annoying.
Dougie, check your flask timer. So one more pull before break here. That'd be a good one.
Can I reroll to Affley log? Fuck is that?
Just damage, mate. Just damage.
RLE recommends Destro on your Warlock, actually.
Not of it. We need more devastation evokers looking at the ad damage.
Look at this damage on these two guys here.
Oh.
And we would.
These are the ones that count, right?
Yeah, these are one that matters.
Are we just not killing these two mobs quick enough at the beginning then? Is that after
Yeah. Middle.
Cross. Square.
The fact that it actually gets mentioned in the Windwalker overview that you have to like cheese those fucking ads at the beginning is insane.
Because of what? Your opener or something?
Yeah, fuck you, Jack.
Oh.
Whoever that was, do not put one on top of another cloud. Make sure you put it.
Square.
Make sure you put it that the middle of it is not touching an existing cloud. CR. Nice kick.
Cross, careful.
Get ready to take this straight away, nice.
I think Shallow has seeds, surely.
Careful, careful. Middle.
Cross. This is close. Everyone watch out.
Empower.
Square.
Range, swap to left.
Skull.
The CCable ads.
Okay, let's make that close to the pylon if you.
Yeah.
Careful, there's gonna be tornadoes.
cross. This is going to be close. Watch out. Square. Skull.
I range to swap to left now. That needs to die. Oh fuck.
Let's go for it.
Personals in 8.
Unlucky.
My bad. Shall I here?
Hey, tree.
Yo.
What? That was me putting it in the middle of the thing. Is it why? Can't I?
Because it makes a completely new one beside it.
Yeah.
So we went over this. If this square, right, is a circle,
Yes.
yeah, if I put it like here on the edge of it, then half of my new one only half of mine will deny space. But if I put it here, the whole thing will jump out here.
The rule is you just can't have your feet in an existing patch. You can get as close to it as you can with your feet without going in.
We're doing break 11. Be back in time.
What time is that we have to be back at Mitchie?
21.
I would love
40
That future time or real time.
in server time.
Future time.
Fast insta logs off. Sus.
Checking auctions.
Auctions. Correct.
See, I bought up the market for World of Foings.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone relisted. Then someone put up like 20 of them for like 50 silver each. When
What?
they usually go for 10 gold. So
Did
just bought them
did
as
you
well.
get those? Nice.
Yeah.
Have you been into Nax again with them or?
No.
Okay. So
Mitchie, can you do me that filter on the logs that excludes the first 2 assistants?
Excludes the first 2.
Yeah, you did it the other night, didn't you?
No, that was a filter that.
Oh, you did a filter to just them 2, wasn't it?
No, it was for the first 2 for the 2 assistants that has killed this over it. It was damage
okay.
growth was what I posted.
Alright. Doesn't matter.
Filter the first 2 is pretty easy to do.
Just to get rid of them, yeah? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'd just like to see the damage on them that doesn't include them first 2.
Yeah, so there's on the log there's real assistant with like.
Oh,
5
they got
groups.
separate IDs. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's the second group is the ones at the start.
Cool.
The ones that matter.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing
The ones at the start matter, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm doing like 20% damage on them doing my single target rotation.
Damage done.
But yeah, the filter I posted is to like
Just to
take
kill
out.
targets, yeah. I actually think my point where at the angle I'm coming from is it's actually the ones that aren't the kill targets that are causing the biggest problems at the moment.
Yeah, but it's just so awkward with when we can't get everyone alive and stuff.
Yeah, it skews it. I know.
Skews it a lot. Like that pull there, I've put in a reminder for me to call for an early swap on that set.
Yeah.
But we just had Shala dead when he has cooldowns.
Yeah,
So
but
it's like-
Gala being dead shouldn't affect that ad that stays up, right? Because it'll always be on the range to go kill it.
No,
No,
but we didn't kill the other one in time.
Oh, okay, seen. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's why I was pushing for the rule, right? In terms of range always swap to the opposite one after the first target's killed. And then, okay, if Shala's dead, then Shala's dead. Or, if we lose someone, like, we can't plan around that, yeah? Like,
No, it has to be called by me on the fly. That's what I'm
exactly. So
trying
that's what I
to do.
mean. But my point is, if you just have range swap to that odd target, as a rule, And then if a melee is dead, then we know that the kill target won't die in time, and at that point it's the on the fly call, which should be
But-
far rarer.
But currently, I'm calling for it on most of the set that matters, because the thing is that a lot of the sets they are just immune. If we swap them too early, we're just wasting damage instead of letting dots and stuff. That's like the key thing. They are going to stay up depending on how many coins are out.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'd sooner us run into an example where everyone's wailing away on it and it's immune, rather than it's up forever.
Yeah, I think currently. Is there any set in particular you're thinking of? Because I'm calling every set that I feel is needed on.
Yeah, it's not a set in particular because it changes every pool. That's what makes it. That's why I keep pushing for just have it as a hard rule, because then it takes the variance out, and random deaths along the way completely skew it all as well. So it's...
I just don't think it would fix anything right now because they go immune. It's like thing I'm unsure about.
Yeah, I think if they didn't go immune, it would be a no-brainer, but because they do, it changes it.
I haven't. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to shut up about it because it's obviously not going to. You don't want to do it, and that's fine. I'm not saying I'm right either way, but I haven't seen one single example where ranged have been wailing away on it, and it's hit the immune cap, and we're waiting forever for the coin to hit it.
I can show you on replay, and you will see it.
Hitting that immune cap obviously happens more on the one that everyone is on. And so what you're saying should stop that happening as much, but I don't think it makes a difference either way, to be honest. The single most important thing is that everyone's alive and then they'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to go get a drink.
Is there any way we can do some of the coins faster, Faz? If Faz still here.
Which ones are you meaning, Richie?
The fucking. I feel the first set with I mean the first set doesn't really matter. First set we always hit the damage immune on. No, that can't be done faster. I'm just looking over it. If you want to come on my screen share and watch, I'm just watching a random pull. I'm getting some really good pulls though. It's really good to see. Like this set here, for example. This is the CC immune set, 130, yeah. This is like in this position. Like swapping to it early here doesn't do anything, I feel. I guess it would done a little bit, but it doesn't get an extra cost off from it.
What you meant to be showing me something though, and I'm just watching you AFK.
Oh, I'm not sharing. Correct. And it's in the middle here.
Mate, I need to re-roll to a range class. This pub is so much nicer.
Like see here, this when they're in the middle, this one's 40%, and we haven't called for a swap. So I don't think ever it's a thing when it's in the middle. This is the set that gives us problems. Currently, this is our point where we struggle. This is one I've added a reminder for. I feel this is the only set.
Well, I think that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the difference is if you look, there's not that many people that switched as fast as you did onto that third ad.
No, I mean we can see here.
Needs to immediately switch, and then it's fine.
Yeah, I probably called it there as well. Because like I get what you mean. I just think a specific rule will just cause more wipes instead of calling it on the fly because there's so many variances. But I don't know if other people disagree as well.
I don't think it makes a massive difference either way, to be honest. What's Max saying is the way that Max and Dratnos are talking about it on their podcast. I would imagine lots of people do it like that. Because it's the most, it just guarantees that you're always going to have damage on the ads. But you can basically simplify it to ads are prior versus boss. So if you've already got the ad you need down, then you switch back to the other one.
Let's see here, because it's only that set that is really causing us problems. It's like, see here, this is literally, look, it's like perfect now. This was 3 pulls ago. Look, it literally, if we hard swap from the start, we're just wasting so much fucking damage here.
Yeah, but it's wasted. Why does it matter for wasting damage? It's just safety.
Yeah, but no, it's not safety, because if this ad doesn't die in time, that's my point. Like, we literally just wiped. We wiped to me calling it there. Like this,
Yeah,
that just.
I guess the bigger problem, again, basically, if everyone's alive, then everything dies on time. But if people start dying, then we get behind.
Yeah, and it's not like, okay, if we don't have any rests, so let's just wipe up. Like, it is playable with one ad up, but it's not playable with not getting the coins in. It's like what I'm trying to look at. Because if we are on rekill for it, if this was a rekill, or if we're deep into prog, I would agree. But we're we're early into prog on this, so I'm not sure how it will work.
Are we still lost in the second set?
At the moment, yes.
We are consistently just pinging off 1 or 2 people in the first 20-30%, pretty much every pull.
Yeah.
And it's just
Like,
getting
could
stuff.
it be an idea to just not lust the second set and just hold lust for whenever, like, okay, we've lost 2 DPSers, just commit lust for this ad set so that we can actually just see some more progress?
Yeah, but yeah, maybe.
It just adds another variable is the problem. I think the biggest benefit is to have consistent pulls.
Yeah.
Do the same thing again and again and again.
We should move DPS spots to the second set.
You logging on, Zabu?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was collecting Easter eggs.
Why were you logged off?
Yeah.
Last time.
Saving consumable times.
I knew he was gonna
yeah, my
fucking say
flask.
You knew it was coming, didn't you, Jackie?
Yeah.
Back in now.
Mitchie, when are we popping world buffs?
I didn't bring any.
Yeah, can we stop doing this hard mode and just get to Ironforge?
I had my best performance all night in the last few pulls, but in terms of game performance, not actual me playing. And I had two clients open, so maybe that was the trick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the trick. Have
Yeah.
more instances of
Second
the game
client's-
open.
Yeah, the second client's doing all the calculation. That's how it works.
Dougie, your flask has expired.
I know.
Okay.
Just waiting
Yeah,
on
fuck
everyone
you,
to get
Mitchie.
here and then I'll pop it.
They,
Mitchie, he knows.
yeah, my bad.
She knows. I feel like I've not heard Dougie in a while.
Harry, there.
Yeah.
Do you need to go, Fury?
Now I do, yeah.
Cool. Done. Who keeps turning it off then? Is it you, Zara?
I still need those.
Viable.
One oil?
Intro Minark.
All right. We pump it.
We can try what Max suggests and see how it goes
Let's
by not
give it a
changing
go,
anything
see.
else. It's so in Smack wants us to do that after the correct me if I'm wrong, but after the first ad is dead, range swaps to the one that is not the kill targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Just try
if
it for a
they-
couple of pulls.
Yes.
See if it goes.
That's what.
And then if I'll try and call range to swap back when needed.
Yeah, and listen out for Mitch's call because he'll be calling that likely if someone's dead along the way. That will
Or if
fuck
we're-
everything.
Or
Yeah,
if
we'll
we have
just
a
be
lot
lying.
of damage and we
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
immune.
Doesn't go for first set though, right? Because of the coin shield.
5, 4,
We do it every
3,
set.
2,
We get
1.
it down, and then when the coin goes on it, we
Wait.
go back on it. Left. Don't have to do
Skull.
it here actually because it's the middle one.
But
Wait.
Get cakes.
Someone else has coin.
Yeah, I got
it. And dunk it.
cross.
Wait.
Oh.
CR. Left.
Skull.
Wait.
Square.
Just wipe. Everyone click the pylon. Everyone click pylon.
Danny, did you over aggro there?
If I guess so, yeah.
Are you targeting the boss at that point? Surely you're on the ad, correct?
Depends.
Or on?
What he's tapping.
How low the ad is.
Right. Do me a
I think
favour,
usually-
just target that ad until it's dead.
Do me a fucking favour.
Do me a favour, sunshine.
Is it not every threat issue? Isn't that just fixed by if you're not currently tanking the boss, you just
Hit an ad.
hit ads if they're up, right?
Yeah.
I hit an ad while I'm tanking the boss.
Hamer.
Kill ads, kill boss lads. Been this way for 20 years.
Bring back threat meters.
Installing Omen.
Anyone got tiny threat up?
Tiny threat plugin on details. It's big.
Goes hard.
2 secs had a water related
Right.
incident.
Details is turned
Oh,
on.
he's wet himself again.
Poor lad.
Since Hammer doesn't have the weaker, he's not having stam. Just so we know that.
He's just spilt water, mate. You gotta give him one.
Yeah, can I have stamina, please?
Oh.
Let's use
You have
water,
it.
mate.
What? No, don't.
Can I get stamina, please, too?
God,
Buff
we got
them
another
up.
Shala moment. Remember when Shala
Yeah.
thought he was fucking Christ Almighty when he's the only druid?
It was only priest, wasn't it?
No, it's true.
Hammer, just put on the mandatory weaker, please.
What does it do?
Reminds you to
Takes a
buff.
rest.
5, 4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Empower man will kill this full. Feel it.
Lumpy.
Do it for Zeld.
Rip.
Left.
He actually killed himself in the end of all.
Skull. Square.
Wait.
Leave off us. Right. Cross.
Wait.
Middle.
Cross.
Wait.
Square.
Range hit left. All range on
Going
left.
into boss, please.
Range
Scope.
off left. Back to boss. It is damage immune. Go back on left.
Wait.
CC immune adds. Care for the coin explosions. Care for the coin explosions.
Yup.
Then be between coins and where the ads for.
Left.
Skull.
Few minutes.
Be very careful. Skull.
Wait.
Cross.
Range on right now.
Square.
Someone else has it. Get ready to dunk now.
Inshallah.
Wait.
CCable ads. Left.
Skull.
Wait.
Square.
Range on middle.
Cross.
Oh, range go back to square. Go to square. Fight right, we don't have time to kill it.
Dunk.
Personals in 8.
Get ready to Healthstone here. Watch roar.
Wait.
There's gonna be a link between melee and range here. Middle.
Cross. Be very careful.
Send CRs.
Square. Be careful.
Range on left.
Wait.
Range is on left.
Skull.
Wait.
This is pylon. Get left down range. We have a rest in a sec. Get Genny up when it's out, when we can. Rest now. Middle. Care for these ads in the middle. Vortex on them. Good.
Cross. Care.
Wait.
Square. Care.
No.
Put the coin into
Right in the middle. Get out middle. Get blue.
Skull.
Everyone on blue, everyone on blue. Rip. I didn't know what you meant, Smack. I could have rescued you out.
Hit by a coin as I got the tank buster. Retarded.
That's a good pull.
Oh, good pull.
Yeah, good.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's a bit of a chaotic bit when the ads are still dicking around and. we've
Yeah,
got
they
three of them.
respawn.
Yeah.
Traveling frames, that tornadoes.
Yes.
I mean, I know we said all ranges completely do the swap we talked about, but I feel like one more staying on second kill target or something might help it out, be more consistent.
I'm guessing Sarah isn't swapping, right?
No.
You shouldn't swap. So.
Yeah,
it
but
may well be that dot classes, so like Tio and Ra dot the non-target up, and then they stay on the kill target. Like there will be a sweet spot. I agree. Like you shouldn't have to go right. All range go over that, hit that, then it comes immune, then you swap to boss, then you go back. Like that is shit.
Yeah, that's why.
But there is
I'm
a
not
sweet
sure
spot
what's
to be
better.
had.
Yeah, for sure.
So if we just take it as read as when Mitchie says ranged on this one, then Sarah knows he's not swapping, because that's just insane. And the dot boys know that they're just dotting up and not swapping, and then I think that's enough to kill it, right? Or not hit the immune cap. It's all effective damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we only have three dotters, I guess. Void as well. Does Void count as a dotter? Or is Boomy not a dotter?
He's a star faller, as far as I can see.
Okay, so when I say range, that means everyone except Sarah, Rar, and Tio then. Okay.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
See if that works.
The squad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't think the rest of your squad agreed.
What do you say?
Said the squad.
We are the fucking squad.
No, it's too late.
How didn't you?
I don't know. I don't want to be in a squad with you.
Middle.
Stop. Cross.
Knowing you, it's a firing squad.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Wait.
Range on left.
Right, get ready to drop it. Hold it a little bit.
Let's go.
Back to boss.
And put it in.
All good.
Wait.
Piling is a bit different, Smack.
Yeah. Oh. Which is HP's different as well.
Careful, careful. Don't die.
I can't click this pylon. Anyone else?
I think Fidge accidentally pressed it. Halfway down.
Wait.
Care skull. Like, square.
Range hits square as well. Like, middle will die to cleave. It's lost.
I'm gonna kick.
Square. Cross.
This needs to go in pretty much straight away if you get it.
Wait.
CC immune adds. Don't die to the coin explosion. Two minutes left.
Skull is very close. Look at me.
Wait.
Skull. Cross is very close. Watch out.
Range, go right. Hit right range.
Someone get blue, someone get blue.
Got it. Blue.
These are CCable ads.
Wait.
Watch flame tornadoes now. Left. Flame tornadoes. Remember, they go back as well.
Wait.
Skull. Square.
Get blue.
Cross.
Range, middle. Someone has to get my kick of this spell. Spell
Ready
Mitchie.
to dunk this straight away.
Personals in 8.
Stay in the dark, melee.
Wait.
Turning lights off.
They're all in the dungeons anyway.
Link between melee and range. Range move in.
Don't hurl smack.
Left.
Skull. Square.
Wait.
2 minutes back up. Range go right. Need right dead.
We dunk this straight away if you get it.
Cross.
Wait.
Pylon in the middle. Please do not explode on death. We're chilling. Remember, it's gonna be bombs in the middle here as well. Left.
Skull.
Wait.
Square.
Melee, kill blue, kill blue. We don't have time.
Need dust spell.
Probably gonna have to. If you get
Cross.
this, dunk it pretty quickly. Dunk it.
What's the flame
Wait.
like?
Press buttons. And
Finish
live.
off dad.
He absorbs.
We're pushing the boss here into phase 2. Remember, we're trying to play down here in phase 2. Watch fire.
If
CR. Come down here. Range as well. Good. These pylons are gonna pop there. Remember, it's flames for the opposite side.
These
And then
flames, boys.
knockback coming now.
Wait.
The pylon is gonna activate again when this coil comes down. Care for the coil, look at where it is. 2 minutes.
Empower.
Oh, keep your hands, careful.
Knockback if we can. Defensives. Next pylon knockback.
Wait.
New ads have spawned. Try to any CC on these. Binding. Vortex.
Good. Try and get
Time to save Lost, boys.
Time to say fucking lost. That's the whole fight. And then it enrages here. This is the hardened rage.
I know we haven't gotten there all that consistently, but is there a specific point where you'd want my ring, or is it just free for all?
It's very free for all. It's just it's not assigned anything there.
Do we need a rule of, like, not a rule, but is there a certain boss percentage, I guess, where we just go, right, CC the life out of whatever ad spawn at this point?
So we will never. It is just that last set. That last set that spawned there, the last coil, we ignore those. We have to kill all the other ones, I'm pretty sure.
In which case, just save ring for that, yeah? There's no point ringing him out if we're having to try and kill him as...
We can ring first and then ring that. That works. Ring is up again then.
Why ring the first set, though, if we're killing him?
Just ring on.
I mean, we
And
died there
once
because someone got blown up, right? That's why you're rolling it.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just if you get fixated, run out, yeah. Same as the early set. No?
Yep.
And I'll try not to fat finger my taunt onto a fucking ad as well, so the boss follows Danny as he's dropping off a debuff.
Yeah.
Can't imagine that helped the situation.
That alone is probably like
Probably
4% up boss damage almost. It's time to save Lost. So one thing that's annoying when we save Lost, obviously, the second ad set. The easy solve is that we just DPS pot second ad set. Speaking of, can Danny drop another pot cauldron?
What would be the ideal bait for the coins during that last phase? Considering that we have the pylons in the middle, like
here.
Okay.
Kinda.
Right. Yeah.
It kind of depends how our room looks.
Okay. Just wanted to know so everyone knows pretty much where to bait.
Everyone get new DPS spots. So we can try. We're losting 610 is our lost now. 610 is when we lost. Because that should be when all 2 minutes come up.
$610, so we pot at the start and then we pot at the lust.
We can also lost the second ad set, which makes that ad set a lot easier.
Do you mean
yeah,
pot?
pot. Yeah, pot.
Yeah, you mean
I'm gonna say pots for that.
I think he means pot.
Sure. Let's do that then. Sure.
That's 110. So make sure you're not potting on pull.
Okay. Wait, are we saving the pot for the ads?
Yeah.
Second set.
You are DPS potting 110. Second set, yes.
Pot. Alright, we'll pot.
I'm so fucking confused. I hope everyone that's understood what I meant. We are losting 610. We are DPS potting 1010. 1010.
And 610.
1010.
And 610. Yeah.
What about 110?
And 710.
What is 1010?
So make sure if you have stuff macroed and stuff, that it's no longer macroed. Oh, we need a feast shell. Oh, there's one down. Huge. Everyone feast up. I says it was only me missing. We need a new flask cauldron. To you.
Should I be in combat when I pot as well?
Definitely.
If you pot out of combat, it has no cooldown, so you should out of combat.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Cat knows, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You have
if
to
you're
run
not
out of the room.
Oh, do I have to try and like
rude.
run past these dudes on the stairs?
Yeah, at 610.
Alright.
Yeah. And then feign that as well.
And just
Rolls back.
because I have a feeling I will get this. Tanks also are potting at 110.
I'm
Yes,
potting
bottom.
pull or else I lose aggro.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Doesn't matter.
Let's fucking kill the boss, boys.
Yeah. TO and smack repair.
You can just pull with like fucking hunt and sigils and all that shit, Danny. And if I get threat, it's fine. You can just taunt off, and then you'll be top of the pile. But I really wouldn't worry. I wouldn't overthink a tank's DPS pot.
No, it's just you deal some damn on those ads, smack.
5, 4.
Yeah, I do.
3.
And it's
Don't even
we're
fucking target him.
1.
yeah, and
Wait.
it's a lot. We're losing a lot removing lost, so it's gonna be a lot harder than it currently is.
Fucking blast, lads. You heard the man.
And down.
And?
Royal Blast himself.
Left.
Skull. Cross.
Wait.
Oh, that's alright.
The DC.
Yeah, square.
Leave off boss.
Wait.
Bad pillar, really bad pillar.
Gotta get sure.
Yeah, I think it's just a go. Let's keep playing. We have 0 damage here. I know it's with one man down. Press smack. Everyone
is
DPS
boss, right?
spot. Yes, middle.
Bait.
Cross. Square.
Running into this guy at the back that stuns.
Put the coin. Boss.
It was a bit hard to judge your DPS there, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, we fucking nuked it and half the race is still dead.
Yeah, I think we're solid.
Yeah, DPS
Bait.
was OP.
Oh, I popped and the boss smelled at me. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Too much, though. Too much. Calm down.
Fast, can you send Dragor a message?
Yeah.
Saying what? Get back online. Dun, 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 dun. Do a roll thing. What's the roll
Yeah,
thing?
The
Go and get some
goal-
money. Oh, if Danny
Gambling.
does that.
Gamba.
Smack
Gamble.
Death roll 200k.
I'll death roll with your son, no problem.
Who starts?
Me, where do we start from?
200k.
Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on.
We
Just
can do
50K.
50k. We can do
What the
50k.
heck?
Holy.
100.
This is a big-
50k?
100k. And
What
I'm
is
not
this, a
joining.
Romanian guild? Everyone poor. Watch me lose
Ah,
this.
brother.
It's Greek.
What?
No,
You,
not
you
Romanian.
you don't have more than 500k to your name at the moment.
Oh, fast!
No.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Faz
I
won't.
thought I won. I thought I won because Jack's rolled out. What?
Oh dear.
But yeah, roll a 1 to
Jack
100.
beat me.
Oh, Mitchy.
Richie did it at 55.
Oh, didn't I roll?
Oh, you did it at 55.
5,000.
Please. Please.
Oh, here we go.
Huh?
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love
Hand it
that.
over. Hand it
Oh.
over.
Fast.
Let's sure do business.
Let's go
Wedding's
100k,
cancelled.
Danny.
Do a 100k one. Send it.
Can we do a 200k one?
Do a
Yeah.
200k one.
Alright,
500,000.
do it.
Do a million.
Yeah, you're there, Ant.
Oh,
Wait,
sorry,
Jack, honestly, not even joining. Yes,
Oh.
Zera's in.
Okay.
Hammer's in. I'm not in. I'll be right back.
Come on, Smash.
I'm in, mate. You
Right,
can
we
have
gotta
all
win this
my
match.
gold. I don't give a fuck. What are we on here? 200.
200.
Yeah,
Where's fucking Void? Is he in? He better be. Greek bastard.
easy.
Oh, Rygel's
Spending,
back.
Like the half of Greek
Yeah.
GDP now.
Finish this round. Send it, Danny.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to end up
Oh,
poor here.
oh,
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Fuck
dear.
me.
Good value, is it?
Smack
Oh
saved.
my God.
Saved.
Oh
Right, that's
Dear
Paul.
Lord.
Theo, get fucked.
Theo, after you pay that,
Theo?
can you give us
Rough
fortitude?
stamina. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to grab the money out of my war bank.
Do it after.
Wow.
Do it after.
Oh, fucking hell. I rolled 7,000.
You got saved by Tio there, didn't you? Maybe you should go
Mark
after
of the
it.
Wild, please.
Oh,
Well.
good old Hamburg. What a lad.
let's
He's
get it.
can't
fuming,
compare.
by the way. He's the tightest cunt in it. He's the Jewish one.
Bait.
Please, Mark
Right.
of the Wild.
Please.
What?
Finch, one job. And now I'm
Please,
stunned.
Wait.
That's your
You're
fault.
the only druid.
Alright, there we go. Middle.
Cross. Square.
I can confirm Theo has in fact paid up.
You're in
Bait.
the pool.
Someone's not.
Yeah. I was going to bring it back.
No, the first one, Jack.
Yeah, I know, mate. I'll tell you in a second.
No, the first one, Jack.
Bait.
Yep. Has anyone put in there?
Goal.
Early look. Fast. Like, what are these flames, though, boys?
Yeah, we're having some sauces. I mean, we just go again here. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, what I was trying to say, Faz, is I have to be careful when I'm picking up that first coin because I can badly bait the lines coming out the boss because of where the boss is.
No, yeah, I was messing with you, mate.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you, bro.
Next time.
Next time.
Daytime.
I love that.
Night time.
So the derpiest person ever then.
Please tell me you know the reference, Vass.
I don't have a clue, no.
What, Faz? Come on.
Guys. Fast, Key, Sarah, Tio, Smack, Jack. All is still potting on pole.
Did on
Yeah,
that,
I know,
that was muscle memory, yeah.
Accidental muscle memory, yeah.
Didn't on the previous one, if you check.
Can I have
Well,
stamina out like that? Holy shit.
Let's play nighttime, daytime game.
I can't afford stamina buff anymore, alright?
Guys, I have a crazy thing. So if Danny needs to pot for aggro, so if Smack already pots on pole, what if they don't just don't pot on pole, and then he doesn't need to pot for aggro?
Same problem.
Wait.
Empowered.
Now I've got a weak or same potion available in the middle of my screen. That's not ideal, is it?
No, not really, mate.
Speak to Tier, he'll sort you out.
Middle.
Cross.
Imagine getting through it anyway.
Where?
After all that, and I didn't pot. What a lad.
Wait.
Range on left.
Go.
Clear the flames.
Wait.
Clear the flame. CR.
Dead.
We go again. It's a bit scuffed, just go again.
I can confirm I didn't pot.
Wait.
Neither did I.
Did we?
Neither did you.
Yeah, so you just
Right,
pot
this is
Danny
it.
and then you never
You
have
pot.
issues.
Yeah. You pot and I don't.
Please just quick die, just standing bad.
In full seriousness, so we got lazy on flames, by the way. Like, it feels like they've got worse in the last few pulls. Can we just make sure, like, we're actually moving out with them?
And then
We're
pressing macro.
Yes. Are we? So, is it people getting dispelled before they press macro, or is it after they press and they're just?
I don't know, like, obviously I'm dispelling on macro, and, like, I usually keep an eye on my dispel if they're, like, out or not, but it just feels like they are.
I'm pressing it as soon as they click it.
Yeah.
Consistency is key, boys.
Yeah.
Run to the same spot you always run to. Press your macro. Jobs are good.
And last 2-3 pulls, I get the pylon here because it changes a lot with how range plays. To have the pylon on the exact same spot.
The tanks were swapped around at that point, so I was on pylon duty.
Like, just as an FYI, by the way, for the flames, like, you don't want to be inside this ring. You want to be on this ring or out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Empowered.
Left,
Cross.
middle.
Square.
Wait.
Point to the boss, please.
Range on left.
Skull. all good. Didn't do
See
any
how-
damage.
How I died though.
Wait.
Like, free buffs. We're DPS spotting here on this. DPS spot. Middle.
Wait.
Cross. Square.
Range on left.
Put the coin into boss, please.
Skull. Okay, get it.
Wait.
CC
Someone
me now.
interrupt this. If you cast.
Remember the coins, really.
This is 2 minutes left.
Okay, the coins are close. Skull.
Wait.
Cross.
Put the coin into boss.
Range on right. Someone will need to get my kick.
Square.
Cleave of boss.
Wait.
CCable ads. Remember, fire swirl is from these. Middle.
Cross. Quite close.
Wait.
Yeah, flames as well. Blue.
It's a very hectic set. Range on left.
Put the coin into boss, please.
It's in.
Might need a bit of love here. Skull.
Mwah.
Range, you need to hit left there.
Personals in 8.
There's buttons. Live.
Wait.
Nice. Link between melee and range. Range, move a bit in for it.
I'm going.
Middle.
Cross. Square. Cab. Range.
Wait.
We need to get blue down here. Okay, range on left. 2 minutes are up. Send them.
Skull.
Someone interrupt, Scott.
Wait.
Ads in the middle. CCable.
We're getting a healer up.
Yeah, get Fidge or Turstall. Left.
Skull.
Wait.
We need a vortex in the middle.
Cross.
Someone needs to get my kick on blue here. Just get this guy down.
Square. Picture that.
Doggy rally.
Oh no!
It's an
Yeah.
In general, the ads felt really good on that because I had loads of time for each coin.
What are the big death offenders and what's causing aggro?
flame, crushed.
It's fucking
flame,
lethal
flame.
when it's doing the suck in and the fire flames are coming back in. So you're turning around to go and hit the middle minion, but you're moving at Mach speed right into a fucking flame.
Do you want me to play 1 minute roar? And roar every time we have the pull-in?
Sounds like a
Makes a
plan.
difference, to be honest.
No, it definitely helps.
Does it? When I get pulled in, I just stand on the.
Yeah, I just stand on the pylon.
For me, though,
Yeah,
surely
melee
that'll be
it's
useful.
annoying. Yeah.
Yeah, but the roar is 15 yards
reach.
range.
Yeah.
That's just
It's
wind rush.
40.
It says 15 when I look at your talents. All friendly players within 15
yeah, 15.
yards.
Yeah, but it's for range mostly, right? So should be fine.
It was melee struggling.
No, it's melee.
Yeah.
Get from it. Doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Let's get the pulls in.
I can time spiral it. When is it in the fight, you said? Charlotte?
God knows. It would have to be whenever we're getting the stuck in. As bosses.
Was it when you died?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just
That's
put it.
that's another way of doing it. Yeah.
Put in my time spiral there. Bish bash whoosh. BMRT note. Time spiral's probably pretty sick for it.
Yeah, I'll grip twice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vate.
Empowered.
Left.
Let's go. Square.
Vate.
Hit boss.
Cross.
Vate.
Left. Pot. DPS pot.
Square.
Vate.
Go.
CR.
Rip.
Someone will have to get my cake on blue.
Cross.
Range, hit, cross. Actually, no, we need everyone blue. We need everyone in blue. We're so behind.
Wipe that.
Wipe up, please run into bad. Don't just stay in middle and DPS.
Yeah, that's my bad. I just got hit by the coin. It was one from far, and the trap ended, and then there was another one right on top. I thought it was safe.
In the jumper cables. That's the difference. I can highly recommend never, ever having children.
Fast, you're still potting on pole.
I know, I keep fucking doing it after Mong. I'm sorry.
I just took pot out of the Wake of Ashes super macro. It doesn't happen anymore.
Wait, do you have a Swifty macro?
Yeah.
Wait, when you play a 30-second cooldown class,
Making macro's whole rotation, it would be 90 bars.
macro's soul into it.
Repair.
Have you tried being closer to the boss, Faz?
Yeah, Paz, if you stand closer to him, you'll be able to shoot him with your
5,
fucking gun, mate.
4, 3,
Thanks, mate.
2, 1.
Bait.
Empowered. Oh my god.
Left.
Skull. Cross.
Bait.
Need me to run get that coin for you?
Yes, please. Square.
Bait.
Range, hit square now. Pot, DPS pot, left.
Skull.
Bait.
Square.
Range, start hitting square.
Cross.
Get on CR. Get on the middle guy range.
Bait.
CC immune ads.
Remember the coin as a swirly.
Nice. Send rebuffs. Left. This is 2 minutes.
Skull.
Bait.
Square. Cross.
Range on cross.
There is a dunk. Dunk it down.
Watch fire coming in from behind there.
Bait.
Careful.
Careful.
Ads in
Careful,
front.
careful these ads.
CC them. Keep them CC'd. Any CC.
Any knocks?
They're gonna spawn fires for this where they die. Watch these fires. There's gonna be all over the room. Left. Clear these fire
Coin.
swirlies.
Coin going to skull as well.
Bait.
Going to cross, cat.
Range. Go hit. Actually, we need damage from middle. We need damage from middle.
Square.
I don't have the coin. Dunk it now.
Personals in 8.
As this is AoE damage. Kick. Someone kick. Range needs
Bait.
to finish this ad. Bring the link. Middle.
Cross. Square. All range on square because it's in shit. Make sure you focus on it ranged.
Bait.
Gonna die here.
And just go wipe.
Sorry, I got a coin thrown on me where I was supposed to get the ads.
Got it. What do you mean?
Yeah, I had a coin roll and land here, where I'm meant to drop the ads. I got the big circle-y thingy underneath me.
Hey?
And then trying
Really?
to dodge it, yeah. And then trying to dodge it, the buff turned and stopped the ads.
We go again.
I went out to get this spell and I think fast threw a coin.
Yeah.
And then
I was here, you were here. I was fucking square, and then she got mowed.
Yeah, I just fucking hovered over. It was so bad by me.
I've set up a GoFundMe page for Tio's gold, by the way.
Theo, how much
Hopefully
gold
we'll get
does
stamina
Guildbank
buff
owe you?
out of it.
What's that, Sab?
How much gold does the Guildbank owe you?
Can't even afford reagents to buff us now.
181k.
What you eating, Jack?
Some coated peanuts.
Disgusting.
5, 4.
I'm just gonna
3,
hammer in on it.
2,
Sarah and
1.
Fast still potted of pull.
Wait.
Empowered. I thought I did again.
Yeah, I'm putting on full, so.
I didn't this time. I'm happy with myself.
Good boy.
There's a lot going on in the old BM hunter's mind.
Middle.
Be fair, Faz is actually
Cross.
carrying us.
Square.
Wait.
Drop the coin in the box, please.
Range on left. It's immune.
Yeah, I'm waiting for flames.
Yep, yep.
Wait.
Skull.
Finish up the ad range. Everyone, honestly, finish it. This is DPS pods. Middle.
Square.
Wait.
Cross.
Range on left.
Wait.
See, right, left is immune. Ads are up. Care for these
Cool.
coins.
Sorry for the delay. Me.
Finish off assistance. Good. This is 2 minutes, middle.
Cross. Be very careful. The coins are close. Cross now.
Wait.
Square.
Range on left. Someone will have to get my kick on blue.
Skull. Skull.
Wait.
Nuke these ads. Careful, a lot of swirl is middle.
Cross as well. Be careful. Coin now.
Wait.
And square. Okay.
Range on left.
Skull.
When you use that one.
please.
Personals in 8.
It's gonna be defensives.
Wait.
Getting a link. Left.
Skull. Cross.
Wait.
Range swap to square. Someone will need to get my kick here. Finish off middle, finish off middle, finish off middle.
Get ready to dunk this if you pick it up immediately.
Nice. These
Wait.
are bombards, they're CCable. Finish off square again. We have a CR, get me up. Left.
Wait.
Skull, I've fucked up. Oh. Move off skull.
Skull's dead. Get to far. Right.
Square. Yeah.
Nuke, fuck out of this and dunk it immediately if it goes down.
Oh.
So close.
Yeah.
We are.
I don't get where the flame came from that fucking killed me.
Small thing, but you know when the mads come out behind the boss on Skull, this will all depend on what ad we're killing at the time. But if it's if any of them are fixating on range, if you could just literally stray 5 or 10 yards towards the ad that we're killing, so you're baiting the fixates into the fucking meat grinder, make life a bit more smoother. It's not a big deal, but it's just something to consider.
We're getting there though.
Yeah, we're getting some real good
We are
balls.
super fucking close. I feel it.
Oh, I just saw what happened. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Fire from a dispel goes in here and then goes invisible and then it comes back.
It's the same in these walls, doesn't it? I think it's pretty
Yeah.
scuffed.
The fire goes into the wall and then you can't see it like on top of here or anything.
Five.
That's fucking fucking up.
2,
Lads.
1.
Good luck.
Wait.
In it.
Power.
Left.
Skull. Cross.
Wait.
Range on right.
The difference on getting a good spawn, by the way, on the mads is fucking insane.
Square. Cheeky little DPS coin. Okay.
Wait.
Ranged.
Left. Pots. DPS pots.
Wait.
Square.
Range are hitting square for a bit.
Cross.
Hit cross now.
Get ready to dunk this now.
Wait.
CC immune adds.
Oh my
Defensive, defensive,
Yeah.
defensive. No, it's not possible.
Could have
Why
got
didn't-
away with it. Fuck.
So many people did defensive, I guess. Me included.
Cross.
No reason to be hungry for that much DPS there.
Wait.
Good call.
Considering that you can kill the whole raid, there's no point.
Yeah, to be fair, I think that, other than the one that happened early, very, very rare.
Just a
few and far
mistake, wasn't
between. Yeah.
Whoever it was. I ran
I like
into a
how
coin.
that I like how that raid wipe masked fast fail there.
Yeah, it's fantastic, mate. If I didn't say anything, no one would have known.
Oh
The
no.
logs would have. The logs would have.
Turska needs a repair, same with Grim.
Jeeves down.
Jeeves down, goes hard.
It's fucking
The
blasphemous.
variance on the ad spawns is fucking infuriating.
It's a slot machine. Come on.
That's what having 4
Yeah,
Shadow
but Theo,
Priests
gambling
stops.
doesn't pay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Empowered.
Left.
Skull. Square.
Wait.
Fucking wrong one.
Good. I'll bubble then. Maybe I'll run back to you.
Wait.
Interesting pillar.
Finish cross.
Interesting pillar.
I mean, do we just go again?
I think
Yes,
so.
Yeah. Into the coins.
Don't worry about it, lads. Our man taunted a stationary ad.
Congratulations.
Strong performance. That's what we like.
But it happens. Fucking hell! I feel like did anyone from the UK ever watch SAS? Who Dares Wins?
A bit, yeah.
You know when they put them in the end and like the stress positions and just play them screaming babies.
Mm.
Like yeah, that's been this whole raid.
As in, that's us, or
No, that's me, and in the room adjacent to me.
yeah, I got it, mate.
Yeah, okay. Well, don't play games with me, Hammer.
You man with a short patience
I'm
at the
about to
moment.
fucking lose my fucking marbles.
In it.
There's the baby in the stress position.
Fucking, he's gonna be in the fucking front garden position when I'm finished.
Holy shit.
Don't you start, Jewish man.
Is that like
Where did you from?
Ra's Jewish now for the rest of time, and I won't have another word said about it.
Fair enough, mate.
In fact, if anyone refers to him anything other than Jew man, I'm going to be disappointed.
You can fuck off with that.
Wait.
Rar controls the government.
Oh, shit, you've got me. Holy fuck. I've been so busy recently working. There's a lot going on.
Hey, you and Trump.
There's tariffs.
Yeah, you're not doing the best job of it. You're not making a good fist of it at the moment, Ra.
Well, it means I can buy everything up for really cheap, right? So, like, you're doing shit, but I'm doing really well. So it's fine.
It's like this raid.
You really are.
Wait.
A lot of random anti-Semitism from our raid recently.
I know. Just looking.
Also random, mate. I've been as consistent as it comes with things like that.
That was a bit of an early coin.
Wait.
Right.
Fires.
Range, finish up the ad.
Very brave burning rush, my friend.
Wall to wall.
Careful on fires, fires.
He's used to having burning rushes in his nose.
Wait.
Left.
Go.
Did you say it's not right?
Square.
I said, Jesus Christ.
Pops, by the way. Kill.
Yes,
Kill.
yes, box. us to get Mikey on blue here.
Cross.
Finish of middle of damage moon here. There. Careful his fires. Look at the fires around you.
Wait.
Immune ads.
One that Mitch is one ahead.
Two minutes, middle.
Cross, this is close.
Wait.
Square, this is all panic.
CR buyer.
I can take.
Oh, I just accepted. Just go again.
The coin that
Wait.
people threw in too early kind of screwed over the entire tanking order.
Everything gets fucked.
When you
It's
get the
such a
coin
bullshit.
and you're not expecting it, just stay calm, listen to my call, because I'll tell you when to put it in.
Jack is so good at telling
That's
people when to
what
put
she
it in.
said.
What I do
Oh, you
is
beat it to
I have Jack muted, and then every time it's a coin drop at 1 second, I just press the extraction button.
You have me muted.
What was that? Sorry.
You have me muted.
Right, boys, let's finish off with a bang here.
Famous last.
It always is, mate. Everyone locks in this last 10
We have
minutes
two
now
more.
and we kill it.
We have two
Let's
more
kill the
balls.
boss.
It's famous last.
If we've got two more, then let's just fucking toss this one right off.
And taunt some assistants. Just a full, just taunt one assistant each.
I'm fucking sending it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Empowered.
I am so fucking stupidly shit.
It's fine, we got you.
Left.
Go. Square.
Wait.
Leave off.
Right, hold on to the coin. Okay.
There
Wait.
is fire here. Fire coming in melee. CR. DPS spots now. Left.
Wait.
Skull. Square.
Range on square for a bit.
Cross.
Range on cross now.
Okay, hold on to the coin.
Extra
Hold the
DPS
coin
coming,
now.
coming in.
Wait.
CC immune ads. Careful on spawn. Remember coin explosion. Coin explosion. I have to improvise there.
Yes, I go again.
Famous last.
So what
Why
happens
are they
here?
out
Wait.
like that?
It
Someone
doesn't
had it
really-
in the first coin too early.
Coin shenanigans again. Someone got the first coin, Jack said, right,
Oh.
just hold it, and they instantly pressed the fucking extraction button.
Sure. Yeah.
That was the second coin when he said it to me, and I waited for the timer to get to 1 second, and then I threw it into the boss.
The first coin that went wrong, mate.
Yeah. It was Zippers.
I think it, but yeah, I made sure to.
It wasn't your
do it
one,
at
mate.
the right time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think it was yours, Doug.
Yeah,
It was,
okay.
it was Jack again.
Fuck you.
It was Key that got it, but it's no problem.
Bloody hell,
We-
Key.
We're just that we're
again.
aware of our mistakes.
And never ever forget that Ra's Jewish.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, you have my
Last
number.
call of the
Jewish.
night. Let's finish with a bang.
Come on.
Is he the
Kill
Jew
it
man?
now.
5, 4,
You
All
imagine?
of the pulls before were a joke. This
One.
is it.
Best in slot.
Fate.
Empowered.
House of
Roll
Cards.
Cards.
Triple House of Cards drop here. Oh my god.
2 pistols.
What else? We need roulette wheels. We need some good roulette wheels.
Not Pierre, he's bad at gambling.
Surely
Middle.
the Jew man has contacts.
Cross. Square.
You know it.
He can get us loot on this boss.
Right, this is Ad's gonna die, he's gonna drop a thing.
Fate.
Right, hold on to the coin.
Range hit left.
Get ready to dunk and dunk. Good job.
Use a spell. Fast.
Fate.
Left is immune for still.
Yeah.
Just
Spell.
make sure it kicks up. Flame debuffs are gonna keep going out.
I need.
Finish left off. Everyone. DPS spots middle. There's some
Fate.
flames around.
Square.
Flames.
Skull.
Range hit left.
Fate.
CC immune adds. One. A lot of fire here. Careful, careful. Remember, the fire is gonna come back as well. Left, 2 minutes.
Empowered.
Okay, there's a coin coming close from
Fate.
skull. And cross. Same again.
I'll get that coin on blue.
No, leave it, it'll hit. It's fine. Yep,
Nice.
perfect.
Perfect bait by me. Range on blue, range on blue. We're getting CCable ads here. Dong.
Alright.
Fate.
Get dunk.
Yes.
These baits need to be better. Fine now, they need to be better.
Oh, watch these flames, boys, come on.
Many flames. Careful, flames are left.
Danny, put the coin that's near there into skull. It's right on the ad.
Fate.
Square. Can someone done it? The coin right next to it, please. Thank you.
Yes.
Cross.
Dunk.
Personals in 8.
Aww.
Yeah, I cut.
I did, yeah, I mean, Danny didn't say anything, so I did it when you... Daniel?
Yeah.
Die quick, send one more. Danny, we need you to communicate if you can't do it.
Yeah, but-
Only ask for it.
Whatever the but is, it should have been you talking when I asked for it. So, sound. But let's just go again.
What are you wants? What is it, Danny?
He communicated me to do it, but I was standing on this ad as he said it, so I was looking around this ad trying to find it.
Can't, I'm on the other ad. Done. Yeah?
Yeah, but how should I know you're referring to that ad? Never mind.
He said
Yeah,
skull.
sorry,
It's all
my
good.
bad.
I said skull
Okay.
marker. Yeah.
Let's just go again.
We go again.
Fast.
Are we feasting?
First pull of the night, boys.
No, I have 8 minutes on feast. Do we not have enough?
I got 5 minutes.
Okay. Someone put down a Natty Feast. Someone has a Natty Feast on them. Not non-Harfy. Seriously, no one has a non-Harfy Feast.
Nope.
Okay, we'll do a fucking hearty feast then.
And they just
Well
log off
played,
before
lads.
they trade.
We all stayed strong there. Well played, fellas.
Minus
It's a win for the
50k.
guys.
This is for the keys after.
It's perfect.
Minus
Log off.
50k.
Get a food buff on Thursday.
Key, make sure you eat. Whoop whoop doop 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 whoop whoop.
Oh, we're gonna kill it for sure. Boyd is Goldan.
He's blackhand actually, but
It's black,
Whoa,
bro.
you can't say that, man.
Yeah.
What?
Right
Why?
now.
He's not a Jew.
Black people have hands too.
4,
Jesus Christ.
After we kill this boss, please stay for like 2 minutes.
Wait.
Empowered.
After we kill it on this boat.
I think he means on Thursday, lads.
Right here, right now.
As is pre-potted, I've just checked.
Middle.
Cross. Square.
Wait.
Go. Resvage.
Wait.
Watch the flames. Watch the flames.
Oh.
We needed a spell on Sarah. We were really close without the spell. We said outside of this. This DPS spots. Careful of fires, they're coming back in now.
Cross.
Wait.
Square.
Drop the coin into the boss, please.
Range hit left.
Get ready to drop the coin.
Yep.
And drop it.
Range on left, please.
Wait.
Two minutes left.
Empowered.
Go.
Care flames.
Wait.
Square. Cross.
Tug this out.
Careful of flame
Wait.
range. CCable lads. Many flames. Left.
Skull cat.
Wait.
Cross cat.
I'll get blue.
Okay.
I can't, I got the spell.
yeah, I can't spell your mate, so.
No, it's
We did.
just RNG, yeah.
The full.
Personals in 8.
No, good job.
Are
We
we
got
voting for a guild name?
Can't kill hard boss.
We should be called
No, yeah.
Steve's Heroic
This-
Guild.
This boss was not killable tonight anyways. It is we have like 70, 80 pulse on it. Most skills use like 150 plus. Like, do not worry that the boss didn't die. It is complete normal. Next week, there is a new damage amp from the rep. I really hope that everyone can get it before first day. As well, if you can cap your crest somehow before first day raid. Upgrading your crests is a very easy way. So if you have crests, like you can upgrade weather to carve, then you can upgrade carve to rune, then you can cap out rune and then upgrade all the rune to gilded next week to cap out. If you can cap out crests, send every single crest into gear, get your 3% buff from the renown. Remember, we re-clear last free heroic, so if you're fully capped on rep this week, you only have to kill one boss on LFR or whatever, and you can do it on alt. So if you were now 9 right now on the rep. This boss completely dies on first day, if we're able to, like, everyone get their 3% buff and all that stuff. Right.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Finished. Right, so just a bit of announcement, really. You probably noticed I'm not spending a lot of time on WoW at the moment. My PhD's coming to an end. I've got like 5 months left. In that time as well, I've got to find a job, probably relocate, and all those other things. So with that in mind, I just don't have the time or the energy at the moment anymore to be part of a leadership position in the guild. So what does that mean? So I'm obviously going to drop out of an officer role. Zab's going to be taking GM if that's still the plan.
Yes.
I'm still going to be raiding. So I'm not going anywhere as such, but I just don't have the time to sink into WoW anymore at the moment. So just thought I'd let you all know, like, here and now, rather than like being through an announcement or something. But
classic Jew.
Can I get your PI?
Textbook Jew move, that is.
Yeah, I'm just not adding any value at the moment, so it's like might as well open up the floor for other people, right?
I'm glad you sorted out your priorities in the right way. So
yeah,
good for you, man.
Okay. Cheers. Cheers.
Good luck on your
Wait,
PhD, man.
Wait. You mean you finally do damage and then you quit the game?
I'm still raiding.
He's not quitting.
Mate,
He
I've
said
always
he
been
wasn't
doing damage.
quitting, guys.
I am the damage man.
No.
More to the point, how Xavier, the little weasel, worked his way back to GM?
It's crazy, right?
It's
What a
He's
little
man with a
fucking
plan.
scumbag.
Well, you know, it is
How
just
much
raised
did you
to the
pay?
top.
How much?
The last tier about 1 million gold.
That's true, actually.
Easy investment.
Kind of a similar thing from me. So I'm also stepping down as
what the
officer.
fuck?
But only because the amount of effort that Mitchie puts in is absolutely ridiculous, and I can't match that at the moment. And you know, I just started to enjoy the game a lot less when I was calling. So I'm also stepping down as officer. So yeah.
Right, and I'd like to announce that I'm stepping up to officer.
So stepping up.
Things are gonna fucking change around here, lads. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, rise up to the guild straight.
Right. Jack is pulling up. Hold over there.
I'd like to announce I'm stepping up to Hunter again.
I'm also staying, by the way. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just,
That's very different to my plan, Faz.
I'd
Bosh.
like to let everyone know that I just passed my trial. Since we're on
Jokes aside.
Talking about trial.
Is anyone gonna like go up to officer and actually help Mitchie out?
Oh no, not Danny, please.
Let me
I'm
do
not-
it.
No way.
I'm gonna be officer of funds. It's gonna be amazing.
No.
What does that leave us with then? Mitchie and Zab. To be fair, them two fucking fiends would have everything covered anyway.
Yeah.
Leave them to it.
Yeah, but it's still a lot to cover on two.
Yeah.
Need a third person.
You're right, Fidge. Good and well volunteered. I
No,
respect
but
that.
like, especially some of the spurks you have to talk to during recruitment.
I think Phage is perfect for that. So
No,
Fidge.
I get annoyed.
perfect.
Yeah, that's
Good,
perfect.
if they don't annoy you, then they're good for the guild. No?
That
But
person
then I
doesn't
have to start
exist.
kicking half the raid team.
Oh,
I think
Jesus.
Hammer would be a good officer, to be fair.
Yeah, he would actually be good.
Hammer is, yeah, of course, Hammer.
Okay, so we're all agreed.
Most
Yeah,
of the things with officer is it has to be voluntary. You can't
Thanks for the raid,
force
guys. Good night.
someone into it.
Yeah, it has to be someone who wants to do it.
Can we have tryouts? Let's have some
Can I vote for
tryouts.
Mal?
Some officer tryouts.
Shall I message Mal and ask him to come
Yeah,
back?
let's get Mal back.
Yeah, I know a guy. I know a evoker called Malgonax.
Holy shit.
Has anyone not been an officer at this point in this fucking guild?
Me.
Anyone that's been there any amount of years has been an officer at least.
I haven't.
Ooh, I've been
Ah,
officer.
Sarah, good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's your
Good-
turn.
Good volunteer.
Sarah,
Well
training
done.
starts tomorrow.
Theo, I had to fight to get you re-invited at one point, you little rat.
Yeah, and at one point I was running the guild with Sab, so.
Yeah, I can't demote you for some reason, Faz. The game just says I'm not allowed.
You have to relog.
Do you want me to lead raid team 2 again?
With
Nickel.
affixes. With affixes.
Nickel angle.
Do you remember Raid Team 2 in Mob at Less Grown?
Yeah. No, that was Raid Team 3, mate. Raid Team 2 was fucking Jack playing Mage on a computer with about 3 FPS, trying to raid lead.
You can say SPF then.
SPF, yeah.
Red Team 3 and 4 were where the big damage was out there.
So what now? Let's be real and honest. Do you guys think you can handle the guild? Just the two of you?
They have been doing.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, they've been doing for
They
a while.
literally have
That's
been
what
doing.
sort of
Because-
stepped
And
up
it's
a
not
lot.
even
because
there.
I know
Mitch is
that's-
doing like 90% bit, so.
Yeah.
But we will need a better long-term solution, most likely.
Yep, definitely. Yeah.
Fast told me he was gonna do this, and he just wanted to be officer just to spam like a little bit of loot for himself.
We're thinking of getting smacked
Oh,
with
yeah.
a car officer.
We get to have more loot now. That's
The
awesome.
only reason is because, like obviously in seriousness, the reason is because we don't want to stay as an officer role, but not actually be offering much at all. So
Yeah, it's fair.
It's just
Fair.
unfair. Like it's completely
fair,
unfair
yeah.
on Mitchie. And if people have got time and actually are willing to do it, they should
Oh,
step
mate,
up. And step in.
I've got so much time on my hands at the moment. Just fucking get me in, coach.
You're fucking drowning in time, are you? Up to your
Yeah,
eyebrows in time.
literally, yeah, I woke up this morning at 5,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and I was thinking, oh god, look at all this time I've got.
Yeah.
I had to put some of it under the bed.
Get to save some for later. Like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Blanket.
I had to put some in the war bank.
You're all free to leave if you have to go. No.
Yeah.
Wish you
Thanks,
down with
everyone.
it.
Oh, Danny, you need to come to Rookery. So yeah, where you at?
Did we say Thursday's another re-clear? You said that right?
Yeah, just last 3
Cool.
heroic, and then
Alright.
kill bandit.
Nice.
Kill the bandit.
3% should be a pretty big difference. Approximately 3%, I would say.
Let's put a number on it.
Yeah, I was going
Yeah,
to guess.
you made me put a number on it.
I'll be back in a bit.
Is anyone watching Mobland, by the way?
I've not. No. Is it any good?
Oh, it's fucking banger.
wow.
Get on it.
Okay.
Paramount
What
Plus.
do you watch it on?
Isn't that with Tom Hardy?
Yeah, Tom Hardy, Pierce Brosnan, Helen Mirren.
Yeah, I don't have Paramount Plus, and
Oh, one of these fucking internet geeks will be able to hook you up, surely.
Look
Sarah,
movies,
Sarah normally got
Tito.
some moody links.
It's the oldest man thing you've ever said. Internet.
Oh,
geeks.
mate, they are.
Jesus, Mike.
That was class.
There's no way. I can guarantee Sarah will be able to send you a link in about 10 minutes.
Anyone setting up a guild Plex?
More like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, how much do you? Not 181k, a bit less than that.
thought it was
35,
like-
probably?
Right.
Probably. Hello, what is happening with our logistics?
I've been sending the receipts to Sab, but
Yeah, but what have you done since the last receipt? I'm looking at your last receipt right now.
There's a new regime around here, Tio. You're going to have to work a bit harder to embezzle the fucking guild.
I haven't gotten anything out of the old one either, so Let's see.
You're up to 12k on April the 13th. That's the last time you
Oh,
told
hang
me.
on. No.
We lost the
What did you say in
receipts.
this one?
13k was April 10th.
Honestly, this man.
Well, they need all the money you can get now.
I
don't
logged
they?
into
After
Sod
giving
and I
it
was like, right, let's see what's going on here. He went, he messaged me instantly. Do you need some bags? I'll send you some bags. Oh no, yeah, happy days. Thanks, Tio, friend that I've been playing this game with for 15 years. Open my mail, cash on delivery.
That's
No
cool.
way.
That's fucking
Tio,
amazing.
Honestly, fucking brats me up.
There's no way you coded him.
He did.
Hey, he had 500 gold. I'm not giving him bags for free.
Were they big at least? Or look like a
14
slaughter?
slaughters.
Honestly, he's a fucking scumbag.
Oh dear.
Theo, I respect it.
Yeah, what's going on with
You
this
shouldn't. He held your gold hostage
No, he still keeps it. Haven't given it to me yet.
because of a crime you committed to somebody else. Like
I talked to Paul and he was on board.
I messaged Tio at the time, like, Tio, you're not fucking Batman. Like, trying to serve justice on the fucking public.
Still haven't got that gold back.
Yeah.
What the actual fuck did I miss to come back to Tio being Batman?
Yeah, well, turns out Tio's Batman, and he
Yeah,
runs
when
the
you're
guild
officer
now.
again, we're gonna have to tighten things up.
His guild rank is now Batman.
Oh, I haven't seen Zabazan as a guild master in 10 years.
Longer than that, isn't it?
Miss Pandaria. No, VOD.
VOD, right?
Probably.
Yeah. That's 10 years, isn't it? About.
Could be.
Oh,
Wait.
I have to behave, otherwise he's gonna kick me again.
I'm just a casual this expansion anyway.
Got your. Oh, let's have a look at coin buff uptime anyway.
It was definitely better today.
Let's see who's fucking bossing it.
You're back.
Double time see you boys after.
Rookery? 10?